I'm not even joking. The power went out. Power went out and I was in complete darkness for like a few seconds and it was scary. We're back though. We're coming back. We're working on coming back. The universe was trying to get me to shut up about that guy. Cause my friends have listened to me yap about him for so long that they deserve like a gold medal. Because when I tell you I'm a dedicated lover, let me be clear. I was into him for like 6 months. So 6 months my friends had to withstand me. Why does the screen say starting soon? Because we're starting soon. I'm working on starting soon. I need you to let's hang on. I might need to get the server back up. Oh fuck. It went back down. God damn it. I need to get it up. Hang on, chat. That's why we're starting soon. That's why we're working on it. We're coming back. Just wait. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I apologize. I apologize deeply. Is it music too loud? Shouldn't be. It should be louder than my white noise, hopefully. Which it looks like it is. Which is good. I think that's a good volume. I'm not gonna mess with anything, because I'm scared. Yeah, I don't know why the power just decided that it was on its last leg. Don't know why that happened. Complete and utter silence, but we're back. Yeah. I was telling a story before I was so rudely cut off. Point is, because now I feel like I have to finish it, or else I, you know. Hang on, let me get you guys back on Minecraft, and let me drag this over here, and let it all freeze. Let me watch it all freeze. Let me put on the wrong screen. Let me do that twice in a row. Why are you capturing Honkai Star Rail? There it goes. Here you go, chat. We're back. Ain't the wagon. Who has anemia? Because why does he look like that? I don't know where to go from here. Because again, it's kind of hard to see in the photo. Let me pull up the picture. As I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted. Day of the rally comes by. Is that sunset or sunrise? I don't know. I'm going to bed. Day of the rally comes by. It's so bright I can't see. I'm so sick. So I was rendered blind, deaf, and I couldn't breathe. Imagine what that's like. I was suffering. But I was holding my head up pretty high. Usually whenever shit like that happens, I get quite, I don't know how to describe it. I kind of get like chipper. Chipper, I think, is a good word to describe it. I get chipper. I get a little, I get giddy. I get happy. I am a big fan of just walking around. I love just kind of, if you want me to go somewhere, I'm going. I'm going with you. Yeah, why not? Sure. So yeah, I was just kind of like walking all over the place. And the weird thing was that whenever my nose would get stuffy, I would be able to get up and walk around. And when I walked around, my nose would clear up substantially, and I could fucking breathe. I could breathe, chat. It was great. So I was walking around. Point is, I'm sitting down finally. I don't notice that he's behind me. I don't know which one of us came first. One answer is much scarier than the other. One of them puts me more in the red than the other. Because either I showed up after he was already there, and now it just looks like I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole stalker asshole. Or he showed up afterwards, which is he just showed up afterwards. Point is, all of a sudden I feel a big fucking hand on my head, and I'm freaking the fuck out because somebody just touched me. I'm sorry. No, I'm not freaking out that much. I'm not freaking out that hard. But I am kind of like, I feel a hand on my head, and I'm like, whoa. Pause. Let's pause. Pause on that. What should, excuse me. Hang on, let me check this out. What's happening? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's supposed to be 4 wide. Why is it only 3 wide here? Excuse me? What is happening? I think it is a block taller. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Wait. Something's wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. Except, I fear we've done something incorrect. I think here, right? No. 1, 2, 3. See, those are, that's a 3. Huh, I think we need to push this back. This entire section needs to be pushed back. I think. Wait. Pause on my story. I don't know what I'm talking about. Wait. Wait. I'm so confused. So then there's that thing, and then there's... What? How does... Huh? What the huh? Wait, pause. Pause. 1, 2, 3, stare. Above this thing. Okay. 1, 2. This is supposed to go stare. First of all, let's get rid of this. 1, 2, 3, and then down here, there's supposed to be a stair. So that means we have to push all of this back. All of this is going. Alright. I think I'm confused. I don't really know what I'm doing. That's why it looked like he had anemia. He did have anemia. 1, 2, 3. The stair is... What? 1, 2, 3. Here, it's supposed to be like... There's another column. What the huh? Hang on. There's all it. Hang on, there's something inside of there. Give me that. What? There's a column here. And then there's another one like this, I guess? And then it goes like this. What? And then there's a column back here. No, that's not how that goes. Wait. What am I looking at? I'm not sure. It goes like this. And it goes up to the stair, and then it goes... And then it goes block, stair, and then all of these are stairs. Why? What? What is happening? Hang on, I don't know what I'm talking about. That's why it looked like he had anemia. He did have anemia. And then all of this is just kind of normal, I guess. It's just a fill-in. Except for this. I think this is a stair too. Do I know what I'm talking about? No, not really. Wait, do I know what I'm talking about? I might know what I'm talking about. Point of my story. Big hand. That's where we left off before I went batshit crazy. Feel a big ass hand on the back of my head, and I'm like, what? Hello? Who? Why? Excuse me. And I flinch, and I don't know if I regret flinching or if that was a good decision in retrospect. But I kind of like, I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? And I look who it was. This man. Oh my god. And it was the guy I was into. He had fucking just like I don't know what possessed that man to do that. But he had grabbed my head. And you imagine me, I was like the happiest person on earth because your crush grabs your head. Like, not grab, that's like he kind of just like placed his hand over his hand over my hair and just kind of like ruffled it a little bit and messed with it. You imagine that? I'm like, whoa, oh wait, you know, kind of thing. Oops, that's not how that's supposed to go. That makes them look a little bit more natural. Ow, my ears, why do they hurt? I'm jumping with glee, basically. Pillar, stair, 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 stair. Okay. Stair, stair. You're wrong. Wait, are you? Fuck, I need a way in. Let me in. Stair, stair, stair. So 1, 2, down. 1, 2, down. Right? Am I doing this right? Time will tell. Fuck you. I guess this is just normal? Question mark? Then what the... what is happening? Is that right? That looks right. Let me check. Let me check. Let me check. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm scared. Here. Here that goes like that. Or it's stair, stair. Stair, stair. And then it is just... Wait. What the fuck is happening? I'm just trying it again. Because this is so complicated. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Huh. Okay. Question mark? There's supposed to be a stair there. Okay. Got it. And it's getting dark and I can't see. Oh my lord. Okay, point is, after I got really distracted. This is harder than it looks. This is really hard. What was the point of it? When did I start telling that? I don't remember. I had a point. That doesn't necessarily mean I know how to get to it. Ugh. I had to check to see if the AC was on. Okay, I'm cold. I'm sorry, I'm warm. Not cold, I'm warm. I'm dying of warmth. My throat also hurts a little bit, which is weird. Which is strange. Now he looks not anemic. Good. Wait. It goes like that. Stay there. That. Then we go over here. Do the same thing. And put a stair there. Yes! He's coming together nicely, chat. As I was saying. Oh my lord. I'm trying to figure out what the eyes are made of. Is that chorus fruit? I'm not getting chorus fruit right now. I'm gonna have to wing it. Which, you know how that goes. Okay. Let's come up here. Let's come up here. I'm scared. I'm terrified. Terrified, some could say. This is a stair. Isn't it? Yeah. And then... I'm not sure where to go from here. I think it still keeps kind of arching. So it keeps going like that. Yeah. Until I guess like here it does this kind of thing? Kind of? I'm not sure. I don't know that I like what I'm looking at. Forget that, forget that, forget everything. It's lagging. Okay. Okay, good. Great. You're, okay, okay, okay. I'm so scared. No. Stop that. Okay. Am I a comfort streamer? Is my insanity making people's days? Hopefully. Then I guess we just kind of fill this in, don't we? Right? Unless I guess we keep... Alright, I'm dropping down. Is that... It's confusing, because then the head starts. Now he's fat. That's not what I wanted. I don't know why the stupid bat is still here. I don't know how he got out. Get him back in the asylum. Somebody told me they were I was their comfort streamer. I'm not sure who it was. I don't remember. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I don't fucking remember. I've been told a lot of things. I've been told I've been background noise, which is that an insult question mark? I've been told I'm okay. What have I been told? I've been told that I'm annoying. That I'm like really annoyingly loud, which the allegations are true. I am loud, and I am annoying. Which, you know, what's life without being loud and annoying? Yeah, I hope a boy can dream. I want to be romanced. And I know, I thought that was a skeleton, but it's just a chicken's ass. And I know it's, die, bitch. It's silly, it is. And a bad idea to wait. I'm not Wait. Oh, it would have been really funny if a chicken hatched there. Okay. I'm not waiting around to be romance, obviously. Because that's just kind of... Okay. Alright. But I think I have a habit of wanting... I'm being careful with my words. Wanting... people more than they want me, I think, has been a thing without my life. Which, by the way, nobody's fault. I think in that situation, nobody can really do anything about that. So, I don't really hold any... I used to be really angry about that. But I'm better. I don't have any resentment towards anybody because of that. I think it's natural, and I think it's gonna keep happening. I think it's impossible for me to love normally. I think I will always be fucking deranged. And I think that there's somebody out there that wants somebody fucking deranged. Which... tucks hair behind ear. Maybe. People want, like, fucking deranged when it's a hottie, though. That's the issue. I'm not a hottie. I'm kind of weird. I'm just, like... I'm a little ugly, you know? I'm kind of like ugly cute. That's what I consider myself. I'm kind of like a pug. You know? Well, it's kind of like, I'm ugly, but, you know. I'm not like, you don't flinch when you look at me, kind of ugly. Like, I think I'm just, like, ugly, and that's fine. Kind of thing, you know, like, which is, you know, it is what it is. Kind of thing. So, like, you know, I feel like when you're more conventionally attractive, you get away with being mentally insane. You get away with being insane a little bit more, I think. A little, because I do believe in pretty privilege, and I think you know, I think it's always gonna happen, you know? It's always gonna happen, let's just accept it. You know. So when you're like me, you're kind of a little bit ugly, and you're also crazy, that doesn't really... You know, you gotta work on one of those things. Don't get me wrong, if you're ugly and crazy and have a partner, then you are fucking... You prove me wrong. You prove me wrong. That's it, I stand down. You're right. But, yeah. Yeah, I don't know which one I want to work on. Do I want to still be crazy, but look hot? Or do I want to still be a little bit ugly and not be crazy? Being crazy is a little bit fun, you have to admit. You have to give me the benefit of the doubt. It's a little bit fun. Right? But yeah, I have a million mosquitoes biting me. I have a really strong want to be wanted, I think. And you know, like, who doesn't? I think that's the most relatable shit I've said all why is there a slab here? That's weird. Oh, because of this aesthetic padding my friend has made. It's beautiful. But yeah. I think everybody wants to be wanted. I think that's normal. But I think for me it's a little bit more extreme. I think I'm a little bit, like, I want to be wanted to such a degree that I'm willing to do things that might harm me in the long run to be wanted, right? Come here. And that's bad. Don't do that. Don't take my advice. Don't, wait, no, this is my advice. Take my advice. Don't, monkey see, monkey do not do. Monkey hear, monkey do. But you know what? All experience is experience I have to give on to other people to be like, you know what? I used to be in your position. It is funny. I have, like, a lot of people who, like, they tell me about, like, their problems and stuff, which, you know, great. But I'm like, when I was your age, I feel like I'm doing that kind of bit because there's so much shit that people have been, maybe it's because I've just been speedrunning life. Don't do that either. But there's like a lot of shit where people will be like, yeah, I've been suffering from this a lot, and I'm like, oh, I've done that. And then somebody else will be like, yeah, I've been suffering from that, and I'll be like, oh, I've done that too. Here's my advice, right? Kind of thing. I feel like I do that a lot. And then there's like people who try to be like, well, when you get to my age, and they're like two years fucking older than me or something, and I'll be like, well, when you get to my age, these things kind of stop mattering to you. And I'm just sitting there thinking like, I was giving you advice, bitch. Kind of thing. Scheiße. I don't know how to describe it. Trying to think what would look okay here. And I've already fucked it. But yeah, that's not good. That's not a good sign. You don't want to be quote-unquote mature for your age. You don't. It's terrible. It sucks. Don't do it. I don't even think I'm like particularly mature, quote-unquote, for my age. But I think I've lived too much. I think I'm done with living. I think I should be allowed to retire at this point. He looks a little bit weird, doesn't he? Looks kind of like a penis. I don't know how I feel about that. He's not supposed to. But I did start this build saying that. I said he's only gonna look good from the side. And it rings true. I don't know. It doesn't look that bad. Can you leave me alone? Thank you. Oh, there's a little man. I gave him a ledge. Burn. Burn. Hello. Goodbye. Why are there so many little burning guys? Oh, my back. Oh, good heavens. I hope... Sometimes I wonder, like... I just streaming for fun. If I were given the choice, if fucking a fairy walked up to me and was like, you have the ability to become famous overnight. I've always thought... Not overnight. I think overnight is a terrible decision. But if a fairy said like, no, you'll have a steady growth and you'll eventually become super famous, would I accept that? Let's just assume that there are no consequences to this. Let's assume she's not asking for my arm or my leg or any other of my limbs. Let's assume this is a normal, quote-unquote, offer. Sometimes I think about that, and sometimes I'm like, I don't know that I would say yes, and that might be a little bit of a concerning sign. Are you trying to... No, you're not. You're some random bitch! Does that aggravate you? That aggravates. I didn't know. I'm sorry. I've already hit my chicken. Y'all notice that they curl up when they die? That's creepy. He looks weird. I think maybe his head will fix it. I think maybe adding a head will make him not look weird. I think it's the way it goes is... Yes. Huh, okay, I think I see it. So off here... Let me get up here. Get me up! Off here it goes 1, 2, and then here it starts. And you might be saying, what the fuck are you doing? And to that I say, I don't really know. Then this is just a block. This is just a block, right? And then there's a weird slab thing going on here. And then I think this is just a block again. But I'm gonna use slabs, because I'm cool. And then these are blocks. This is a stair. Hang on, let me cook, let me cook. Stair? And then it's just like, how far does it go? Starts, stair, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then stair. So, 1, 2, 3, and then there's a stair here. And there's a little, okay, pause, I'm scared. Someone pick me up, I'm scared. I don't know what I'm doing. Break the blocks you can't see. There we go. Then there's, from this thing, a block, and then slabs. Right? Those are slabs. And then little antlers start here. I don't know, to antlers. These are just representative. These aren't the actual antlers yet. Okay, let me drop down. Let me see what I'm doing. Okay, that looks like absolutely nothing. It's okay. Let me cook. Can't help but notice that you guys aren't letting me cook. That's really confusing. I can't tell no story because I'm so focused, I'm so confused and also scared. I was talking about popularity and getting famous and stuff. Stair. Here, because I need to get under is the issue, which creative mode will be helpful in this situation. How do I get under there? How can I? There we go. Wait, no, it's still not down enough. Oh my lord. Come on. No. Here we go. Now we're down. Just break these blocks. So now, this thing is weird, because it goes... I can't tell if that's a stair or not. That's really tripping me out, and that's making me scared. Okay, so that top part is a stair, which means that this... What the fuck is this? Huh? Is it like a... What am I looking at? Huh? This is an optical illusion I'm looking at. I'm sorry. What the fuck? It goes like that, right? And then there's a stair underneath, which I need to get even lower. Come on. Blue. We got this, we got this. Watch and learn, peasants. Boom. This is like the cheek of the dragon. I didn't mean to do that. Oops, I've already fucked it. Ah, except that I'm a big fuck up. I don't know what happened here. Because this is another part that's like blocked. I guess it did that, maybe? And then if we go over here, my cat scared the shit out of me. So anyway, if we go over here, we're actually gonna drop down like that. And then this forms the jaw, I guess. So it actually goes out 1, 2, 3. I'm pretty sure. Wait. What the fuck am I looking at? I don't think this is a stair at all. I think this is a... This goes like this. I don't know why, but there's nothing in there. It goes like that. Why is it, huh? How does that work? What is happening? This is fucking following Minecraft things is such an optical illusion. Or is it like a, no. Is it? No. What am I looking at? Hang on, we'll come back to this, it's getting dark. Oh, shut up. I'll deal with you in a second, bitch. Look, you've already fucked up my beautiful garden. Shut up. You make it too easy. Hello. Goodbye. Yep. Sleep. I'm choosing to ignore the zombie beside me. I didn't mean to type in chat. Wowie! I can shoot at things. I want to shoot at something, but I don't know what. Boop! That was cool. Now we're gonna put another banner. I'm trying so hard to make this. Okay. That's why my commentary is uninteresting and quite boring. Because I want success! Right. It's because I can't figure out what I'm looking at. Let's start from here. 1, 2, 3. No. 1. What the fuck? How does that... Huh? Okay, I think I see. This ends... right here. And then let's go up. Place a dirt block here, and then there's a fucking... I think that's how they're doing it. Oh wait, no. Look. Oh, see, that's how they've done it. Is that, wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Is that like a... They're doing it like that. I'm so scared and I'm so confused. I guess that, okay, makes sense. Does it? No. Oh, wait. I fear I've seen what's happened. It's like this, and then it's like this. And then it's like this. Oh, I guess that's just a block then. Why is all my shit falling to the ground? And then this is a slab. And then there's stairs there. Like so. And then there's another stair, but this time it's going as such. Yes. And then we come around. And then we make a stair as such. I don't understand what's going on there, but you know what? We'll address that later. I think that's what they've done. Now, I'm going to lower myself into this hole, and I'm going to miss the hole. Huh? What the f- Okay, something's wrong. Something's wrong with me, or something's wrong with Minecraft, or so. It's probably me. It's that I'm delusional. What am I looking at right now? That's the jaw. Is it the jaw? But is it really the jaw? Let's think about this. What defines a jaw? And then there's like a space. Hang on, let's get back up there. There's like a... Oh, but it's under. Wait. Let's get back up there. Why am I using dirt? I have water. Oh my god. Okay. Like so. Then we get rid of this. So it kind of looks like it dips down. Like so. And then the same thing going on here. Except I'm delusional. That's what's changed. Wait. Okay, I think we're cooking. I think it's taking me a second to cook, but I think the kitchen is it's definitely there. It is a kitchen. It's for sure a kitchen. I'm not sure what I've turned on, but something's brewing, something's cooking. Oh my god, we're out of coal. Okay, is that called coal? Okay. Coal is a weird word. Coles? Do you guys know Coles? The ice cream place? I miss that place. Who misses that place? I miss that place. Damn. Now I just want to ask you. I didn't think this would extend so far out. It's like literally in the center. Oh, it's like, it's dead ass on the center. Oh, so I guess we're just gonna do it in the center. We can make like a little fountain around the center, I guess. That would work. As for everything else, it's a work in progress. Let me erase this. Maybe that's gonna help me get a better view of what I'm fucking doing, because I'm not sure what I'm doing. We'll come back here. Really get rid of everything. All this little dirt here. And I'm gonna fall to my doom. Okay. Now if we go back, go real back, it kinda has a form. It's hard to look at, but it's there. Alright. So this water is actually supposed to come out of here. Well, it's actually supposed to be like this. Yeah. Okay. Right. Which, it's gonna be weird if I leave it like that. Okay. Let me cook! I don't have a crafting table. Don't let me cook. Never let me cook again, please. In fact, take me out of the kitchen. What's some drama we can talk about? What's some tea we can spill? I hate gay people. That's a joke. What are they still doing? The what's it called? The fuck, I've forgotten. The what's it called? MCTs? No. The championship for Minecraft, the Minecraft championship. Are they still doing that? Are they inside of the? Oh my. That is a witch. That's what I was hearing. Okay. You guys need to leave. You need to leave. I'm coming to you, bitch. You think you can hide? You think you're so fucking funny? Ew! Why do you look the way you look? I'm sorry, that was rude. Oh, hello. Gulp! Gulp! Okay, we need to do something about that. In a second, because I'm not sure what we're gonna do about that. We're gonna put some torches in there, I think. Wait, we gotta put some torches in there. Rolls eyes, cries. I was talking about fame, I was talking about popularity, I was talking about... Think about me! I need a torch before I continue saying any words. Before any words come out of my mouth, we're making a torch. Fame. It's a weird thing. I think I'd be too scared of being cancelled all the time, because I do care too much about what people think. So you might be asking why you're streaming, and to that I say, because I'm dumb. I'm really dumb. You guys are gonna come to find out that I'm super stupid. What can I draw? I don't know. Everyone I had, most of the people I've met have been super nice. So there's not really that much to fear, I guess. I have this issue where it's like, I fear because of stories I hear. What a phrase. But there's stuff like, why am I nervous about, you know, getting rejected by somebody? Because I haven't been rejected yet. So like, what's the... Like, if my success rate, you know what I'm saying? Like, if my success rate is 100%, why am I nervous? Because it's like, obviously that's always the thing. I'm not above rejection. Yeah, you can reject me, but it's like, if we're speaking from history, if we're speaking from the statistics, how likely is it that I'm going to be rejected if my success rate is pretty high? Now, that sounds really egotistical, but I mean that in everything, right? Because why am I nervous about people being mean to me if, like, 99% of the people I've met have been nice to me? Like, if the success rate is, like, 99%, why am I worried? Does that make sense? Why do I have that? Go away. Kind of thing, so... I don't know. Back to this creature. I'm gonna have to do that on the other side. That's so annoying. I don't want to. I don't want to do it on the other side. Istanbul, Constantinople. That's a cry for help. Is that a stair or is that a... That's a stair. Okay, so on this thing, we go 1, 2, stair. So on this thing, we go 1, 2... Wait. I've already fucked it. Okay. 1, 2, stair. Okay. 1, 2, stair. Perfect. And then... go up by a perfect block, and then we go go up by a non-perfect block. That's what I'm gonna refer to this as such, and then we go up by another non-perfect block. Actually, no, that's a perfect block. Wait. Go up by another block. So... like that? I guess? I'm scared! And then it's this... Wait. What the fuck? It's a stair. Okay, it's a stair. Let me be clear. I got that from this one fucking meme of Obama saying "Let me be clear," and that was famous in 2016. Still haven't really recovered. 2, 3, bang. Right? Whee! Okay. For here, let me just check what that is. That's a block right there. So right here, block, 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 block. Then I'm just gonna repeat what I see on this side. That's a slab. Great. Then it's a block, and then it's this, and then it's this. Marvelous. And then shit. Is this entertaining, watching me go insane? Stair underneath. Okay. This wasn't supposed to be a building stream. This was far from it, actually. Wait, pause. That's not a stair. I've placed a stair where there isn't supposed to be one. Hang on, I need to build out because I don't know where I am. Oh. Okay. I think I can replicate that on the other side. Come over here. We do like a motion, then like a motion, right? Then we bridge our way over. Yeah, what happens there? Let me check on the other side. I was so scared for a second. So on this, it's a stair. Stair and then stair down. I see. Stair and then here it's a stair down. Ba-ba-da-ba. We are making progress. Slowly but surely, progress is being made. You heard it here, folks. I'm gonna fill this part in, even though I think it's a bad idea. I think we'll be fine. I think I'll be fine. Why is there like a thing here? Okay. So that would be the jaw done, I think. Oh, my eyeballs. Let me be clear. So then it's that thing. Why can't I get up here? Okay. And then what I do believe is a slab. Oh god. That's actually a stair. Yeah, that's a stair. Wait. This is a stair. I know you may be questioning my methods, but rest assured, I don't know what I'm doing. Here. Stair. And then here. Stair. And then here. Slab. Slab, and then it kind of comes out to a point here. And then we replicate on the other side. The difference here is that I get to do this. And then underneath, wait, no, let's address what's going on up here. Firstly, this is another slab. And then a stair. And then I think this is like I think I've started to make it up. I think I'm making shit up at this point. Wait, because then if this is the eye. I'm starting to make shit up. I admit it. I'm making shit up. I don't know what I'm doing. Why is that different? Oh, it's weird. Wait, what the fuck? What did I do? This is a stair. What the what? Huh? What is happening? Oh, this is the stair. Okay. Okay, see? That's why you should never trust me with anything. Okay. And then here. Here's a slab. This is stuff. Yes. Let me check on this side. What am I doing? This is a slab, this is a slab, and then this is a stair. What? Wait, yes it is. Okay, I see what's the difference. Okay. Whoa. This is driving me mad. You got this. At this point I'm just like madly rambling because I can't focus on anything else. Oh look, the sunlight coming out of his eyes. Oh, isn't that pretty? Let's get up here. I think. Oh, I fucked that a little bit. If this is his eyeball. No, these are his eyeballs. Wait, this shouldn't even be visible. Those are his eyeballs. What can we put in here that like maybe glows? Like a sea lantern? Then I want that to be visible. Oh god. Like that, maybe? Oh god, I can't see. I might drop down to my death. I lived. That's great. It's sleepy times. I'm deranged. It's 4 a.m. I'm deranged. I cannot hold up a. It's okay. We got this. 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 We were supposed to fight the warden today, but you know what? Other matters call to my soul. Okay. Let's not look at it from beneath. let's look at him. Slowly but surely. His jaw's a bit fat. He's got a bit of a fat jaw, I do think. Or maybe it's the lack of a top jaw that makes the bottom jaw look fat. And then from underneath, nothing's happening. Nothing impressive. Nothing impressive is happening. I want to get up and see it from this side. Oh my god, it's ugly. Okay, it's fine. Well, that can be addressed later. I can't reach. There we go. Let's remove the disaster we made here. And all my petals are gone again. Okay, great. So like that. And then, can this be removed? This can't be removed. Anything that can be removed, I'm removing it. I don't have a crafting table. Fuck, I have to get back up here. It's okay. We got this. We got this, I've said for the 1000th time, because I'm slowly descending into madness by this fucking build, because I didn't think that it'd be that hard. But you know what? I'm gay. I think I can do anything. That's what gay people do. Slabs. That's what I wanted. Okay. Let's go, 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 let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, I do want to deal with that inner jaw there. This thing. Because the teeth, it's one block off, so it'd be... Okay. So it'd actually kind of be like this, and then we'll deal with this top part later. Just don't... Oh! Okay. I want to get into the jaw. Thank you. So it's kind of like, it's one block off of this, and then it goes boop, boop. Same thing on the other side. Beep, beep. This part is a whole, is just a, it's a block. And then this doesn't even exist. There's no... And then... How... Oh, I see how. I see what I've done. I've seen my mistakes. I've seen the error of my ways. Oh dear. That's really weird. There we go. And then it has end rods, which I also don't have. So we're gonna replace that with, I'm not sure. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it, which you may argue we are on that bridge. And to that I say, shut up. Because on his eyebrow, there's also the... So there's his eye. Which... Yeah, okay. This is a stair. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, wait. What? What the? What? What have I done? Are those not? Okay. I see what I've done. I'm seeing the error of my ways, and now I'm trying to figure out how to fix it. It goes... This is supposed to be higher. Okay, well, I didn't mean to fuck it up that bad. So, can somebody tell me why I'm fucking insane? Okay, wait. I see what's happening. This goes like this. And then it's a regular block. And then it's a stair. And then it goes like that. It goes like that. And I just mine dirt. It's okay. And it goes like that. Oh, okay. I've seen the error of my ways. I'm here to make amends. Wait. Okay. So, first of all, I've already forgot what I've done. But that's weird. That looks like... That's fine. You know what? I'm not fucking with it. That's a stair. This is a stair. Boom. The stair underneath the stair is a stair. Okay, wait. This sounds like English, learning. What? Wait, what the fuck am I... What am I looking at right now? I need a stair. Oh, fuck. I'm taking this one, meanwhile. It's okay. Okay, why does that look like he's been mauled open? Wait. What block is that block? Wait. I'm so confused. Wait, I can sneak out the jaw. I can sneak out the jaw. Go sleep? No. Society can never make me. This is a normal block. The block that goes here goes like that. And now it's perfect. And now it's perfect. I'm perfect. There's nothing. It's almost 5 a.m. No, it's not. That's just objectively false. He looks like he's in distress. This is a distressed dragon. He looks really traumatized and also upset and also unwell and also diseased. Oh, I think a part of it is the fact that there's a slab here. So that changes a lot, I feel like. Why have they chosen to make this little area here? Oh, it feels weird. What glows that I can put in there? I could put a torch. No, I can't. Show me how everything looks. This is how everything looks like. It's okay, he's a little ugly, but we're working on it. Chill. This seems wrong. But it's also supposed to go like, oh, I can't reach. Oh, okay. 2 dirt things coming out its head. It's fine. He's a little bit ugly from the front, but that's also fine. You gotta sleep. Show me the body. Whoa. First of all, let's get his consent. Second of all, you have to ask nicely. Third of all, I need more stairs. And I fucked it up again. Fifth of all, we're going there. Can I see the dragon's body? That is, up to the dragon, really. Who are we to say? Okay, he doesn't look too bad. You have to ignore the big fucking dirt thing I got. Which might be a little bit hard to ignore. Let me get up there. Let me remove the thing. I don't know what to put inside his head to make it glow. Like, I know I could put like a torch, but I meant like a cool little glow. Does a nether portal fit in there? I don't think a nether portal fits in there. I'm gonna fall to my doom. Okay, that's fine. Let's come. Hello? Let's come back outside. Add a glow. That's what I'm working on! Okay. He's a little bit ugly, but it's okay. Part of it is that he's missing the top part of his skull. I'm not finished with that part yet. Also, his jaw still looks kinda fat. Which I'm trying to figure out why that is. Huh. You're body shaming him? He's fat. That's not, look, we gotta admit when something's the truth, and right now I'm telling the truth. He's fat. Scaffolding would be nice to have. Maybe that'll fix his fat fucking jaw. Or I could just remove this. That too. But then he looks weird. Ooh, maybe that's good. And then down here, we also need to add something. I'm thinking kinda, oh, that was an accident. Maybe a little bit more out like that. To connect that, there we go. That's better. Hang on my ear. So we don't have end rods, which is something we need. I don't know what else I could add there. Maybe just like plain old torches. I'm starting to think. Oh dear. What else could we add? What glows? Bottom looks a little bit better with that. Ow, I've just banged my fucking elbow. He looks a bit strange. His other side is barely finished. So he's gonna look even uglier, but that's fine. He does look pretty ugly. I think I would add the stairs kind of right there. Come back. Add horns? What do you think I'm working on? I need you to wait. You're so impatient. Okay, I can't reach that piece of dirt. Big ol' dinosaur dragon thing. Dinosaur dragon. Okay, give me all my dirt blocks back. There we go. We need to, well, maybe not. I'm not gonna give him horns. They're kind of more like fins. Okay. He looks sad. He looks deeply saddened. Oh, I also missed the thing in his mouth. Oops. Wait. Let me go back up. So right here he's got a thing there. There we go. Okay, let me fix the top of his head because he's missing half of his brain. Which this part is difficult. I think this is fine. It's this that I'm struggling with. So right here, horns. Maybe one block back. Hang on, I'm looking at my reference. This kind of does like a this kind of thing. Yeah. And we want to fill this and hope that this doesn't get filled with mobs because of the fucking darkness. I don't know how this looks. Oh, well, I guess that's looks kind of fine. I wouldn't go with the stairs here though. I'd change that. Maybe put them here. Something here. Slabs here. Slab here. Slab, slab. Slab, slab, slab. I'd remove this. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Again, I don't have end rods. Why is the water doing that? Oh, I see why it's doing that. He still looks incredibly deformed. Let's... I think... I don't know. Why does he look so deformed? I think maybe the horns slash fins things are gonna balance it out, but I think we need to actually do them. Which I need more materials. So in the image I have, everything is made out of the stone thing except for the horns are made out of like actual stone, which I might go with. I think I'll actually do that. I've been so focused, I feel like the past hour I've been zoned out. I feel like Whatever's come out of my mouth, don't trust it because I don't know what I said. I've already forgotten. I was too in the zone. I was locked in. I was so focused. But yeah, now I'm mindlessly mining and now I'm back mentally. Mentally I've returned. Welcome. Why did I welcome myself, you may ask? Hell yeah, brother. Highlight my message. I'm not gonna. You're trying to redeem go to sleep. Why are you constantly trying to shoot me? I feel like that's suspicious. You're saying you don't like me. I appreciate it. I see how it is. I understand where I'm not wanted. Beep 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 beep. You know what I want? I want somebody with a lot of money to fall in love with me. That's a joke. Your sleep schedule, it's normal. What are you talking about? I've always been like this. I've already got a stack. Okay. So maybe not out of cobblestone, but out of stone would be good. Question mark? See, I'm going to sleep. Watch this. Hell yeah. Water. Do you like the water? Get in the water. I should make a okay. Word. So let me, first of all, let's, you need to stop doing that. We're gonna make a hole in the ground so the water goes there. And then that water, I want it to, maybe where this path is, the water should go. And then we put like trap doors on top. Or even, I think stone brick slabs would do good. Hear me out. Hear me out. What if we do this? This kind of number. Give me back my water. Water. Okay, that's good. If I do that, will the water go away? No, okay. So hear me out. Oh, see, I like this. This looks cool. I like that. And so the water, like, kind of, like, spreads out. Yes, my plan is coming along nicely. I want to put the torch inside and see if that maybe gives his eyes a little bit of more of a look. I lied. I don't know where his eyes are. Hello? Oh, I found them. They're up there. Can I put that there? No. Let me go. So I'm thinking, put this here, put this here, use those what are you talking about? What is this madness? What glowing blocks? What do you speak of? What is this black magic you speak of? Well, his eyes are glowing, but what blocks? What blocks are glowing? What are you talking about? the glowstone? I could use glowstone. That's actually a very good point. Yes. Glowstone. It's glow. You're talking about glowstone. Oh my lord. My brother in Christ. I don't know how to make them. I forgot. I forgot. It's something about red dust. Glowstone. Come to me, please. I'm working on it. I don't know how to make them. Glowstone craft. What do I need? I need glowstone! Why did I think I needed redstone? I don't have that. I don't have glowstone. I haven't been to the nether yet. Why did I think I needed... Why did I think I needed, redstone? What am I on? Cheat and use admin commands? That's a great point. I could. Society. I only need one, to be fair. Should I? Should I use glowstone or a glowstone lamp is the question. But if I were to cheat anyways, I would probably give myself a sea lantern. That seems like it'd be way better. I wish you could dye sea lanterns so they give off different colors. Yeah, I think he looks fine. He's just naked. Let's make him unnaked. I think the stone's ready already. I still need to bridge up to get the other dirt. I don't know which one's easier to get, a glowstone or a sea lantern. Alright, here zombies. Google it. Which one's harder? That's a matter of opinion. It's just like whether I want to find a what's it called? Fuck, I forgot what it's called. Do I want to find a sea monument or do I want to find the nether? Or go to the nether mine? Well, I don't want to. I would rather go to a sea monument. That sounds like it'd be more fun. I think that'd be more fun. I'm just taking this crafting table with me. Why have I not been doing that? Come to Papa. Thank you. Yes, go there. To the sea monument? I'm going. I will go. I hear zombies and it's driving me mad. I'm so close to going into spectator mode and just like finding it. Because I don't know where it is. His head looks a little bit weird from this angle. It's a little like stare that's off. But it's not off. Oh wait, yes it is. What's the thing on his head? See? Looks off. It's fine. I just need to give him his little fins. Which I will do once I figure out what's going on with them, because I'm staring at this image and I don't know what is happening. Let me up, please. Let me in. Let me in. This entire thing was supposed to be about wheat. What is happening? Oh, this thing is the thing that looks weird. Oh. Okay, so fins. So the fin starts on the bottommost. If it's 1, 2, 3. Wait. Pause. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. What's 2 plus 2? I think it's 3. Right? Starts there. I'm pretty sure. I don't know what I'm talking about. I need slabs. No, is it not? What is it? 5? It's 4? No, it's not. Why would you lie to me? That's really mean. I feel like I'm a good streamer, and all you do is lie to me. You know you shouldn't lie to people. It hurts their feelings. The issue with this one is that it goes down, which I hate. I don't know why I wasn't doing this from the beginning. So it goes... I think that's a stair. I'm like pretty sure that's a stair. Pretty sure. Pretty sure it's not absolutely sure, but it is pretty sure. It becomes sundown so fast. Wait. Wait a second. Wait, they don't love you like I love you. And then there, and then it goes... I think that's another stair going like that. Yeah. I think that's a stair going like this. And then a stair going like this. Give him a kiss. Do you reckon I'd die? Don't you reckon he'd kill me? Okay. I'm gonna gather my dirt and then let's go to bed. Cause it's dark. Oh, and there we go. Okay, now we go, 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 go. It looks a little bit silly. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Oh my lord! Oh my lord. Oh, I'm just getting beat up. I'm just getting beat up. Wonderful. What? Leave me alone. Why is only one of you on fire? Why is the other one immune? There it goes. Let me see how his fin— Why are there so many of you? Go away. Thank you. Let me see how his fin— See, now it's coming together. Now it's all coming together. I wish I had end rods. Let's go beat the Ender Dragon. Why don't we do that? Thank you. I want a sea lantern. Oh, I forgot I'm supposed to do the fin on the other side. But I don't wanna. Okay. Remember this, chat. Can you remember this? This exact shape? Because if you can't, I'll be really sad. Looking at it, I'm pretty sure I fucked up. But that's okay. I will try you better. I'm threatening you now. Okay, so now we're gonna go on this side. Try and do the same thing. So it's 2 down. Chat. I've already forgotten. It's there, right? I think it's there. Well, chat, you're fucking... Why are you so mean? Back in my days, Chit-chat wasn't so mean. I need more stairs. I'm not mean. You guys are being mean to me. This is facing this way? Is it? I don't know. I might just be lying. Is also a possibility. Here. 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 Fuck, don't fall. Okay. Here. Then we have to go down 1 and do here, here. Does that look like it's kind of the same? That is pretty much the same to me. Break this. Let's go look. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. So that's his like little bottom fin thing. And then he has, so in the image he has like, he has 5 fins on his head. Or horns. I'm calling them fins because he's a water dragon. But I'm gonna probably only put like, I don't know. We'll see where the wind takes us. Oh, that was loud. Or we could keep building. We could stop. We could keep building. Or we could go find a sea what's it called? A sea monument. And then go and look for sea lanterns. I am worried about the mining fatigue. We just need to find an ocean and then just kind of like walk around for as long as possible. We can block these in. And then I'll even do these two and see if it can reach all the way over here. Wish water could glow because imagine how good it would be for the dragon. That would be cool. The other way to do that would be like putting just like a branch of sea, like end rods or sea lanterns down the center of this thing. But then that would have to expand it like all the way around. And I ain't doing all that. I'm doing all that. That's way too much space. Yeah. Talk about water dragons. I have a water dragon character. I think I abandoned him. He's poor guy. He did nothing wrong and I've abandoned him. Hydrate, dear heavens. There you go. I made the water dragon character. He looks a lot like Nuvalit. And here's the thing. My water dragon, canonically, whenever he is depressed, he has like these little clouds above his head that will rain, and it'll also rain wherever he is. It has to generally be his area. Or else it doesn't rain. So his lore was that he cried a lot. he was in Korea. He's a Korean water dragon. So like whenever it would rain because he was sad, Korea would rain. So it couldn't be like China. Like China wouldn't rain. China would rain because of like reasons unrelated to him. But whenever he cried specifically, Korea would rain, right? Come to find out. So Neuvillette comes out. It was either around the same time or like a month or so later. I think it was like a month or so later. And then I'm kind of like raising my brow. Because lo and behold, that's his thing. I'm pretty sure. I'm not really into the lore, so I wouldn't know. But I'm pretty sure that's just what he does. I'm pretty sure whenever he's upset, it rains. But he doesn't have to physically be crying for it to rain. And I think with my guy, he did have to be physically crying, which would make it also rain. But with Neuvillette, he just kind of like, he's upset. He doesn't cry. He's just upset, but it rains because that's like his tears, right? I think. Again, not catching up with the Genshin Impact lore. And that happened way after I'd already done my man. And so I was just like, what the fuck? Am I changing it? No. Society can never make me change that. No, it doesn't. It's not exactly unique either. Like that's a trope that's been done before. It's just like a common saying in general to say that like somebody's crying whenever, like God's crying whenever it rains, or like, you know, like that's been around for a while. That's mythology that's been around for a while. But still, does it make me sad? Yes. Big companies stealing from small creators. I'm joking. We're gonna go find a monument, I think. I'm preparing. We might need the shears. I don't know for what, but we might need them. Are you part of religion? No. Other than Prime religion. The religion of Twitch Prime. Stupid. Other than that, no. I'm an atheist. But I really like mythology. Like, I don't believe in a lot of it, but you know, I feel like there's cool mythology, like, you know, stuff like Chinese dragons, Chinese and Japanese dragons have always been around as like a big symbol. I feel like everybody knows about them. When you're talking about those specific dragons, you're like, oh, I know what you're talking about. Whenever you see them, you're already like, okay, that's a Japanese dragon. Like, they're pretty common. When it comes to my culture, Mexico, we have these creatures. Some of them are pretty cool. There's this one thing that's like a snake with feathers. However, I was not told the lore. Like, I just kind of look at them and like, oh, this is that creature. It symbolizes so-and-so. I didn't know that there's this one character who sleeps with his own sister to get back at somebody else. Now, I don't remember that really, because I was looking into it, I was like, I want to make a character based off of this, because I was on a roll of making characters based off of mythology. And I was like, oh, you know what, I really want to make the plumed serpent thing, because I think that's a cool idea. I like the plumed serpent. Tell me why. Tell me why there's incest in that story. So yeah, I was just kind of, I was taken aback, admittedly, surprised, shocked, scared. I think all of those words really define what I was feeling. I'll take a little bit of iron with me. That works. So yeah. Let's go on our journey! Hang on, I need like a stack of wood before we go. I also need a boat. I just heard droppings. Okay, we have a cherry boat. I'm gonna set off in just a general direction and see if I can find a sea monument. But yeah, so that's probably why that we don't really. But then again, because I was gonna say that like that's probably why, you know, people don't really make characters off of, really don't base themselves or inspire off of Mexican mythology, or not. It's not Mexican mythology. It would be Aztec mythology, Aztec and Mayan mythology. But also that happens a lot in Greek mythology. There's a lot of incest and violations that happen in Greek mythology. So, do you love your chat? No, I'm joking. I love them. They're the little voices in my head, and I love the little voices in my head. I think they're cute. I think they're kawaii. Kawaii. Come here. Oh, and a burnt tree. I think I'm gonna go this way. But yeah. I did end up making a character anyways, but he kind of looked, I don't know, I don't like how he looked. He looked a little bit too much like Quackity in a way. I don't know. I can't even explain it because it's just like a vibe thing. It's not really particularly like anything I saw in that man. It's not like, oh, they both have XYZ. They just kind of look like them. I do know my way back. I'm a genius. I have it in my heart. I have it here, yeah, in my mind. I made two like separate characters off of Interpol songs. Like, I made one off of Roland, and then I made one called, I'm not even gonna try and pronounce whatever I made his name because I just jumbled a bunch of letters together. I'm not even joking. So I'm not even gonna try and pronounce his name, my own character's name. But yeah, I made Roland eat your mom. I slayed. That's why I ate that, as the kids would say. But yeah, Roland, I really like this song, Roland. I think it's, cause there's, when you look it up, cause God knows what the fuck that song's talking about. There's genius annotations, right? Because, you know, every song, they post their lyrics on Genius, like the actual site. And, you know, they get like the annotations of being like, oh, this is what this song is referencing, or this is what this is trying to talk about. And for Roland by Interpol, there's an annotation that says that this song could, I think it's at the very end where it says this entire song could be referring to World War II, and it's about a Jewish man. And that's why the lyrics are like, my best friend's a butcher, and then he comes from Poland and stuff, and you know, Poland in history. And so there's that interpretation that kind of caught me off guard, and then there's a jungle that's really taking down my frames right now. Should I take some bamboo? I think some scaffolding would be nice. Let's get all of this stuff. Ow, it hurt. What was it? Oh yeah. So yeah, they were being like, it could be a Vines. Oh, Vines. Sorry, I'm like that's not even a thing in Minecraft. It is. Oh, that looks cool. I can't see the bottom of it, but it looks cool. This jungle looks a lot more jungly with my research pack. But yeah, the song was like, okay, so it could be a World War II annotation, and then there was another annotation that said it could be talking about a serial killer, and then there was another one that put the full name of which killer it could be talking about, and it's like someone I've never heard of him. I don't know what that is. So then there was like, it could be that killer from this specific, like, really obscure case, and I was like, okay, that's probably not likely because that's not a really famous case, and it's not famous enough to make a song about, I feel like. And the other one was like, it's talking about Jack the Ripper, it's just talking about him, like, in a different light, I guess. Not in a different light, because all lights, you know, he's bad. But it's talking about him in a different way. I want the red one. Okay, I don't want the red one. My frames are suffering because of this jungle. Why are you so stubborn? Oh my. What the f- What? Hang on, forget whatever I was talking about. What the f- I need seeds. I need seeds. Why are there no seeds coming out anywhere? You guys can see my frames just absolutely going through it right now. What? Call him Ciel? I should. I'm gonna name you after my one true love once I fucking tame you, bitch. Okay, I'm starting to think. Hey, buddy. Okay, alright. Something's clearly wrong. Come on my shoulder. Or don't, fuck you. I'm leaving. In case I get tired. What I was talking about, Interpol Roland. So there's all those annotations, and then I talked about it with my groomer, with my friend at the time. And she was like, oh, I think it's a song about bullying. So chat, let me just summarize everything I said. This song is, oh hey, a panda, has been said to either be about bullying, Jack the Ripper, an obscure serial killer, or World War II. So, yeah, I love that song. And I thought it was about, get this, when I didn't know any of these annotations, I looked it up after I'd already made my own interpretation and was wondering if anybody agreed with me, because I thought that was a little bit weird, my interpretation, given the band's background. I thought it was a song about a boy falling in love with another boy, right? And I thought it was like a disguised homophobia kind of thing. Hydrate. So yeah, it could be about World War II, it could be about gay people, it could be about bullying, or it could be about Jack the Ripper, or some obscure fucking killer nobody's ever heard of him. Okay? So, there's that. There's my band for you. I want to come back to this because that's a lush cave. Let me take photos of the coordinates. And maybe another stream will come back to that. Let me make sure that I did that right because I moved. There you go. So yeah. That's Interpol for you. And their lyrics. There's this song, The Rover, which I didn't even, I didn't even try. I didn't even try to make up an interpretation for that. I don't fucking know what's going on there. They said in an interview, it was about a cult-like figure. They said, okay, you can interpret it however you want, but what we had in mind was so-and-so, so it's kind of okay, that's what they were talking about. Where they said it was a cult-like figure, and it was, kind of inviting you into the cult. I was so tired of fellow Street Fighters and woke up sweaty. Where am I? That's great. Good morning, first of all. Ooh, I need those leaves. Thank you. I don't care about these. Goodbye. It's afternoon. Good morning, I said. But I think the Rover is interesting because it's 5 AM for the streamer. Yeah, that's why I'm saying good morning, because I'm the only person who matters. Obviously. My frames are suffering so much. They're suffering so much because that's... Good morning. Good morning. So, yeah. I was talking about, yeah, the Rover. That I think it's interesting that, you can kind of change what it means when you think about it in a certain context. Right? There's... Cause I've always just loved the song. It's the ending is so good, and it's so Oh, there I go. Okay, I was lucky there was water there. Holy fucking shit! That was great. I think I just want to go straight forward, actually. Oh, and it's taking me somewhere else. Oh my god. Cause you think about, the song on its own, great. I love it so, again, it's one of my favorites. But then there's, you can think about it in a certain context. For example, I've put it on one of my characters' playlists, who is, ow, my ear. I fixed my ear, okay. Who is a gambler guy, right? And so there's a part of the song that says all in, I'm all in, which is, okay, looking at it from their perspective, it's to mean that that's kind of what happens when you join a cult, is you abandon all of your shit, you abandon your, there's a lot of stories of people abandoning their families and everything, so they're all in, you know, and it's all in because they're this is gonna save me from eternal damnation, I'm all in, and I've reached a desert. Okay. These cactus look really funny. Oh, my frames are back! Oh, Jolly Joe. Now we traverse the desert. And it's raining in the desert. This is curious. I have thalassophobia, I don't like that. My bird is dumb enough to go in there. What was I fucking talking about? Right, so that little section of all in, you know, it's kind of like Gambler. It gives Gambler vibes. And it's also like the song is meant to be very manipulative in a way. It's meant to kind of give off a. My bird is gone. It's meant to give off like a manipulative vibe. And those dolphins scared the shit out of me. I'm so scared of the water. I'm terrified. But yeah, but then I kind of think about it in the context of like Aventrine from Honkai Star Rail, and I think it also really fits him. I put it. Oh, you know whose playlist I put it on? I put it on Renvers, which is my new OC, my great character, my great little guy, which is just a reskin of another man who's already existed. But we won't talk about that. And he is manipulative, so it fits him also. And there's like those three kind of, well, two of them are kind of the same thing. So those are like two, well, it's still three. It's the three very different ways to look at it, right? Because you got, you know, it's a cult member kind of like manipulating you into coming into a cult. Then when you think about it like in a context of like Aventrine, it's like how he gave everything up and how he like fucking constantly just going all in and like giving up everything and shit and just like give me my boat. And overall being insane. And then there's also I'm trying to think of what lyrics I thought really fit him off the top of my head, because I did think them but I didn't keep them in my head. Kind of like the bit where it's kind of like walking on your own feet, which is the chorus. I think that fits Aventrine a lot because I think he was kind of forced into independence. He was a kid when half of this shit happened to him, right? So it's kind of like it was forced. It was walking on your own feet. It's kind of like he had to fight for himself. Like he had to fight to survive. But then also after a certain point, he kind of stopped fighting and he kept surviving. So, oh, I'm supposed to be in the ocean. Why am I going over here? I really wanted it to stop raining. I like the rain, but I need to be able to see, and it gets foggy. My bird is dead, I think. So there's a context of Aventrine, then you look at like my other character that I made, who's like supposed to be manipulative, and it's like the whole like you're falling for my independence thing, like you're like walking on your own feet, like he's being like, you can do this, you fucking do. Like that is more of his, oh, that scared me, his bit. The Rover, he barely has to. And also his name sounds like Rover. Every time I write my character's name, because his name is Renver, every single goddamn time in my head I just go, the Rover. Oh, that's such a good song. I love that. There's also, speaking about cold songs, actually not speaking about cold songs, because the one I'm thinking of is in Spanish, and I'm not about to try and translate all of that. I'm sorry. I'm so unwell. Come on, we can make it through here. Oh, god damn it. We're going on a trip. Overall, I think Interpol, I don't know, maybe this is just my controversial opinion, I think they have fucking incomprehensible lyrics. I can never understand what they're talking about. Ever. At any point in time, I have no idea what they're talking about. Cave. I've landed in a cave. Ooh. Ooh. I wanna go back out. I wanna leave. Oh god, that scared me. I'm terrified. You guys can't know I'm scared of water. Average Honkai player. But yeah. What's another one that I really like? I like all of them, but what's another one that's kind of like complex to think about? Just with their lyrics being just absolutely, you have no idea what's going on. I think a majority of their songs. There's, My Blue Supreme? What the fuck is that about? That makes it sound like the lyrics are worse than they actually are. It's kind of like, you can get it just that it's like about a relationship. But it's kind of like, also question mark? What's a Blue Supreme? Maybe I'm just uncultured. Maybe they knew exactly what they were doing and I'm just stupid. What's a Blue Supreme? Because then I found out it's like a fragrance, perfume, cologne thing. What does that have to do with any of those lyrics? It says, cruising my Blue Supreme. What? Cruising your perfume? What? I'm trying to get into the ocean. I think I'm just in a big river. I've landed back in the jungle. I think I'm supposed to go this way. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. That's creepy. I think there's this one song they made that I'll forever be ungrateful. Oh, ow, that hurt. Ungrateful that they didn't finish. Interpol made a song that's called Get the Girls / Song 5. And it's a demo. It's on Spotify, but it's a demo and it's not finished. It doesn't have any lyrics. There's nothing. There's just screaming. It starts with screaming and that's it. That's all you get. You could tell there's supposed to be lyrics there, but they just didn't finish the song. I guess I didn't think it was good enough. But it's so good. I love the progression. And also, like, yeah, the fact that they were really just like fucking scream. I loved that. Also the original demo of Song 7, there's like a little rapping bit that I was kind of like, okay, this is kind of not their, this is, alright, I don't know how I feel about this. And then I just kind of said, well, it was the 2000s. Let me remind myself, this is kind of what most music sounded like at the time. And I think that's why they changed it, because it was like, that's also what most music sounded at the time. So yeah, let's be unique and different. Let's adapt it to our own style. Because then they released it in Antics later on, and then that bit was, I don't think it was removed, it was changed. And it sounds a lot more in their style. I think that was a good change they made. I was so scared I was gonna die there. Should I go here? Should I go over there? So yeah. I really like that song. The song 5. I really like song 7. Song 7 is really good. Song 7, even though it's in Antics, because Antics has a lot more of a pop vibe, I think. Not a pop vibe, but you know, with like Evil and Slow Hands, it's kind of like, it's more upbeat. And it doesn't use as much as, kind of off chords that they tend to use. I call them off chords. I don't know how to describe them, because I don't know music theory, but it's each one of their albums has a very different style. Song 7 had its demo in Turn on the Bright Lights, and then it released in Antics, and you can kind of tell. You'd have to be as addicted to them as I am to be able to tell. That's like it's really subtle, but I'm really addicted to them. So that's how I can tell. Where it's like when you listen to Song 7 and it sounds like it was supposed to be in Turn on the Bright Lights, which it originally was. You can hear it. You can hear that. You can very much hear that. And oh my god, it's clear. Oh my god, I feel like I've been blind for the past like 15 minutes. Oh, okay. I don't know where to go. I like the nighttime. I'll leave it. But still, I don't know where to go. Yeah, I really love that band, if you can't already tell from me just talking about it endlessly. But yeah. I think there's a villager there. I think I've come to the same place like twice now. I think I need to pick a direction and go off in it. Not this direction though. Cause this is where I came from, isn't it? Is it not? Am I crazy? Yeah, this is where I came from, so we go this way. Oh, I don't like that. I'll go off in this direction, I guess. Excuse me. Excuse me. Horsies. Is there a baby? There's a baby chasing me. Fuck you. Okay. Grass blocked. Like cock blocked, but grass blocked. Should I sleep? I'm now on land. I need to sleep. I really love Obstacle 1 and Obstacle 2. Cause what do those titles mean? Why am I grabbing coal? I already have coal. What is Obstacle 1 and what is Obstacle 2? Also, what are they about? Because the main chorus in Obstacle 1 says she can read, she's bad. So one of two things. Salem Witch Trials, or it's not like an actual reading, like a literary thing. It's more of a, she can read my expressions and my emotions, and that makes me feel unsafe because she knows me too deeply. And that scares me. Kind of thing. More likely. That one's more likely. Way more likely, right? But I also like the other interpretation of, like, it means it literally. Obstacle 1 saying she can read, she's bad, is saying, like, she can read, she's a witch. I don't know if this is where I came from or if this is another one, because this is a common biome, which makes me scared. I'm scared. I don't know where I'm going. I'm going in circles. And then Obstacle 2. Oh, I love Obstacle 2 so much. Obstacle 2 really fits Dead Plate. Just with, like, the lyrics. I feel like it really fits Dead Plate a lot. Which I love Dead Plate also. What is Obstacle 2 about? Also, what is Obstacle 1 about? Obstacle 1 you can kind of get that it's like a, she knows me too well and that freaks me out kind of vibe. Cause a lot of the lyrics are like, you know, the ending part where she's like, she gets in my room and she takes it apart. It's kind of like saying, you know, she knows me deeply and she's able to pick me apart and she's able to do all these things to me, and that's freaky. And that's freaky and that's sneaky, and I'm scared. And I'm scared of a woman's touch. And then there's Obstacle 2. I don't know what Obstacle 2 is about. Obstacles like, friends don't waste wine when there's words to sell. What does that mean? I don't know. They have a lot of that kind of. And that's why I really like Turn On the Bright Lights. I don't like well, I love, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. All of Interpol's albums are absolute masterpieces. However, if you held me at gunpoint and said erase one of their albums from existence, I don't think I'd think too long on Antics. Antics is really good. I really love Antics, and it did a lot for the band. Evil fucking blew up, and it was like a super, like, just most people know Interpol from Evil. Even if you haven't, like, even if you're like, who's Interpol, you've probably at least seen it. You're going crazy? Yes. You've probably at least seen at least screenshots from the music video. The music video especially was the thing that kicked them off a lot. So yeah, like, most people know them for that. But also, if you held me at gunpoint and told me one of them needs to go, I don't know how much I'm hesitating on saying Antics. Antics is good. Is that a jungle or question mark? I think this is a jungle. See, I think I've gone in a full loop already, which makes me confused. What are we gonna do about this? I just wanted to get to the ocean. I'm killing everything I see. But yeah. It's mainly because I think it conforms too much. That sounds really weird, but I think it maybe conforms a little bit too much. They went a little poppy with it, and it's kind of like, okay, I guess, no, I would really miss Narc. I think Narc is really good. Narc fits and Length of Love. And Length of Love. Maybe I'm just boiling Antics down to Slow Hands and Evil, I think. Maybe that's my issue. But also, El Pintor, so good. What are these biomes? I'm so confused and I'm so scared and I'm so lost. What are you? Wolf. Not wolf, sorry, cow. I don't know words. Die. Thank you. I'm leaving the child behind. That's a cool little pool there. It's also cool. I'm scared of being knocked in. But yeah. Woo. Marauder? I really like Marauder. However, scratches my chin. However, do I like Marauder? No, that's where the Rover is from. So of course I love Marauder. But I don't know. If you were to ask me like to sing half of the songs on there, I don't think I'd be able to. I think I'd struggle a little bit. I don't know. I don't listen to, because there's songs like Interlude and Party's Over. That's probably not even what the song's called. That's how little it is. But then there's also like Stay in Touch. Stay in Touch is really good. Some of their songs have like a religious kind of connotation, which is kind of like question mark, because they're not very, because that's not like their thing. Their thing is like kind of just like relationships and stuff. But then sometimes it's kind of like a commentary on, oh, so many chickens, on religion. Right? I'm not saying that because of Stay in Touch. Stay in Touch doesn't really have that. But then there's like it's one of the ones that are not official. There's one that's not official that's talking about the lyrics are selling Bibles to babies. What does that mean? I think I've also been here. I should pick a coordinate to. I'm picking this one. Yeah. So yeah. There are like little, fables? I also wouldn't be able to name a lot of those songs, but that's mainly because it's new. It came out in 2022. I also know the years of every fucking, that's fun. That's actually great. Like, I know El Pintor came out in 2014, which I was still a baby in that year. I'm pretty sure. I can't do math. Probably. I was probably a little kid still. I still kind of am. No, unrelated though. Yeah, I've been here. You were the one I left behind specifically because I knew I'd come back. So yeah, I'm just yapping about Interpol. I really like Interpol. I love Interpol. They're my other favorite band is in Spanish, so I don't want to yap about them too much because I'm gonna feel embarrassed after a while. I used to really love Lovejoy. I used to really, they were like, because they were my 3 favorite bands. It was Interpol, the Spanish one, and then it was Lovejoy. And Lovejoy was like a strong contender for being on number 2 or number 1, like really fighting for that spot. And then stuff I'm sure we all know. That was really depressing for me. That was a really depressing time. That fucked me up. I'll be honest, that fucked me up real bad. So yeah, no longer Lovejoy. I'm trying to think of other bands, cause then there's Mindless Self-Indulgence, which is arguably, it's weird because Mindless Self-Indulgence I feel like is more acceptable to listen to. A lot of more people will be like, oh, that's fair, that's valid, than they would be with Lovejoy. But if you list out their crimes, if you list out their legal crimes, not only that, but their emotional and fucking just moral crimes, Mindless Self-Indulgence is 10 times worse. A lot of the shit they've done is fucking terrible. Like, don't get me wrong, abuse is wrong. But when you compare it to Mindless Self-Indulgence, one of them is worse. And yet, like, 9 times out of 10, you'll get more made fun of listening to, like, Lovejoy than you will Mindless Self-Indulgence, which is why. One of them is so much worse. One of them is so much worse. And yet they're more acceptable to listen to, which is weird. It's a strange thing. Am I going in the right direction I chose? I am. Strange thing. Same thing with McCafferty. Although I do think you're more likely to get judged for McCafferty. On the level of judgment, number 1 is Lovejoy, number 2 is McCafferty, and then number 3 is Mindless Self-Indulgence, which is like question mark? Like, Mindless Self-Indulgence did the worst thing out of all those 3, and yet they're the least controversial. Like, people are like, fuck you, I'm still gonna listen to Mindless Self-Indulgence. Like, and people just being like, yeah, just do whatever you want, you know, like, you know, you're not supporting the artist just because you like their music, you know. Or something. I don't fucking, hello. I don't know, I feel like I'm going crazy. What the fuck? Oh, hey! What are you? Die. What are you? How do I take you with me? Can I not take you with me? I'm shearing you. I didn't mean it, I'm sorry. Can I kill you? Will you drop something if I kill you? Oh, you didn't. I just killed an innocent life. I'm sorry, I'm leaving. Goodbye. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, so I feel like there's so many artists that are just controversial. And if you think they're not controversial, they probably just haven't been caught yet. Or you haven't found out yet. Let's be honest. It's one of those. There's very little artists that aren't controversial at this point. Even Sabrina Carpenter has been, like, I don't think she's a bad person, but she has been controversial, right? Like, she's been called out for stuff that I've been mainly on her side. I've been mainly like, that's a dumb that's fucking what? Cause, like, you know, she's been called out for, like, queer baiting, and I thought that was, like, really dumb, and I was like, that's fucking stupid. What are you guys talking about? You're bored. You're bored, and you're trying to make shit up. That's what you are. Shut up. Um, so, but even then, like, just because of that, like, she's considered, like, controversial, right? But also not really, because people are like, well, how's, you know, Sabrina Carpenter, like, who's gonna cancel Sabrina Carpenter? But it's also like, well, people have been trying. You know, so... Hi, buddy. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna walk past you. Whee! Still no monument. I thought I saw a man on- there is a man under there, that's really creepy. But yeah, I think Mitsuki has also been kind of controversial. Not be- again, she was a victim in most of the situations she's been in. She was, like, people have done heinous shit to Mitsuki. Mitsuki didn't deserve any of that. But then again, still has been in a controversy. Henceforth, technically controversial. When you think about it, when you think about the technical terms. I hope Mitsuki never sees this. I love Mitsuki. Mitsuki is my everything. Ow, my nose hurts. I thought I saw something. I'm going crazy. I have 60 mutton. I'm on a roll. Pumpkins. Did you guys know that pumpkins are rarer than diamonds in Minecraft? I don't know how true that is. I like to lie a lot. I need water. But yeah. Who else? I feel like I say too much. My teacher? Whoa. My teacher really hammers home the fact that you're not supposed to say too much in your speech because it makes you kind of sound weird, I guess. Not weird, unprofessional, I guess. And so she's like, you're not supposed, like, you need to talk clearly and concisely and stuff. So now that sometimes I watch like YouTube videos. Oh, hello. I don't have anything for you. I notice I notice a lot more when YouTubers are like stuttering and when they're going and I'm like, it starts to bother me because it's just been it's been drilled so far into my head that you're not supposed to say or stutter that whenever I see somebody do it, I'm like, whoa! Stop! Stop that! I think it's just like a vicious cycle. It's like the snake eating itself. So far, no ocean monument. So far, I'm going crazy. So far, I think I've lost my mind. Thank you. Please die, thank you. Oh, I'm walking on the wrong coordinate. I meant to go this... Nope, I meant to go that way. Huh. Curious how life works. Curious indeed. So... I've run out of subjects. I could keep going on about Interpol. I love Interpol. I am background noise, so I guess I can talk about whatever I want when I really think about it. This is my show. I can talk about whatever I want. What am I talking about? Oh my god. The power I hold in my hands, it's immense. It's immense and it's tremendous. Yeah, I passed in the front of the class because we were supposed to. I don't remember even it was something about that specifically about, you know, you're not supposed to say or whatever. So we were passing in front of the class and speaking about whatever subject we wanted to, and there would like, I guess, see how much we stutter. And so I have always had a problem with breathing. It's not like, generally I have a big problem with breathing. And so I guess everybody thought I was nervous, but I just genuinely couldn't breathe. Sometimes I'll just run out of breath. Sometimes breath will leave me. Sometimes I guess I have asthma because sometimes breath decides it doesn't want to be there anymore and it leaves. So, yeah, and it's, I don't know, sometimes I have like because I don't do it as much in streams, but if I talk too long about something, sometimes I can't breathe. So I go into the front of the class and I'm talking, I decide to talk about Interpol, and I decide to talk about like their song. I wanted to talk about Mind Over Time specifically because I thought the song meant a lot to not just me, to a lot of people, and I think to the band itself. I think it was, and then my argument was going to be, this is why the song should have been official, because it's not. It is in the album, but I don't think it's technically official in a way. It's like, I don't know, that's weird. I don't know how publishing songs goes, but it's not technically that, I don't know. And so my argument was gonna be like, Interpol should have made this song official, and also this is what the song's about, this is what it means. They came out with their album in 2007, they came up with another album in 2014, and then they did another one in 2022, right? Out of breath the entire time. I was struggling to breathe. I was really struggling to breathe. So yeah, the whole damn class was like, well, I think they talk alright, but motherfucker can't breathe. Motherfucker was nervous. Motherfucker gets anxious in front of people, and I was standing there. I was like, no, I'm not anxious. I just like, I can't breathe. That's different. And that's happened to me in like almost all my presentations. It's just like, I get told like, you know, you don't have to be anxious, and it's like, I'm not anxious. I can't breathe. What do you want me to do about that? I'm not anxious. The air is polluted. I need you to help. I'm not anxious. I might die. That's different. Oh, I've been rubbing my eye a lot. My eye also hurts. But yeah, I love Interpol. And yeah, my friend made fun of me afterwards, which is, you know, fair. I was like, well, if it's such a... And I said, I think it's one of the greatest songs to ever be made. I think it's one of the greatest songs. And he said, like, well, if it's one of the greatest songs, then, you know, why doesn't anybody fucking know about them? And I said, well, that doesn't have to do with anything. It can be the greatest song in history, and 90% of people won't know it. That's just how that works. That's how society works. Good art goes unrecognized. That's how it works. We've known this for years. Where have you been? And so, yeah, I got kind of upset. Because I love Interpol so much. I get when it's Interpol and Honkai Star Rail specifically, I do have like I get upset. I get upset if somebody's like mean about it. I get like really upset. Cause I'm like, these things are special to me, leave me alone. I love Interpol so much. And also my vocal cords, which I'm slowly losing. I can't speak no more. I say too much and I don't like it. It's weird. I heard you, bitch. But also having to like physically restrain from saying makes me say it more. So I'm trying. I'm really trying here. My eye hurts. I don't know what's gonna happen this next, I'm gonna call it semester. Ugh, jump scare. Because I've been put in a group. Why have I come across like 50 of the same fucking biome? I've been placed in a new group. And I'm the only one. Because they move around the groups. They move around the classrooms every semester. So usually they stay, there's like the main core of the group. So it's like, it's divided in A, B, C, D. So if there's like 20 students in the B, they move 10 to C, and they move another like 20 to B. You know, room portal. It's that group is mainly B, has like that's how it mainly works. Like they'll keep the majority of the group together. So imagine my surprise when I'm the only fucking one who got moved to A. I don't know anybody there. Question mark? And now I'm nervous because now I have no friends. All my friends that I did have, what is this shitty? I'll just put that there to mark that I've been here. Herobrine. I don't know anybody, but even then I was kind of thinking, well, I don't know anybody, but the friends I did have and did know in my old group all dropped out or don't like me anymore. No, well, I think that one guy still likes me, but you know, not like like super friends. I think just like in a classmates, kind of like, oh, I know you kind of way, you know. So like all the people I knew are all just I don't even. It wouldn't matter, I guess, because I think I was freaking out over nothing. Because I was like, oh, I'm in a group, I don't know anybody, that's nerve-wracking. And then it's also like we're getting a new alpacas, okay. We're getting a new, what's it called? Subject. And it's a subject that's literally, you're supposed to work with people. That's it, that's the entire thing. You're supposed to just like work with them on any given subject, and that's what you're supposed to do for the entire semester. It's one project, one group for the entire semester. I don't know anybody. Now, when you move groups, even though you don't know people or you didn't get along with people from your old group, when they move them around, there's some kind of solidarity in the fact that you know them to begin with. And the fact that like, oh, you used to be in my group, come work with us, kind of thing. Because even though you never spoke, you may have never spoken in your goddamn lives, but just the fact that you were part of that group, they're like, okay, come over here. But now, I'm the odd one out. I'm lonely. And I don't have anybody from my group that will be there. I'll be the only one. I'll be lonely. Which is fine. Maybe I can find somebody who will romance me there. Maybe somebody will romance me there. So maybe somebody will fall madly in love with me and then abandon me. Probably. Oh, and there goes my internet. I'm just killing everything I find. This is not a finding. Oh my god! I found this before I found a sea monument? What is this? What is this madness? I also have to screenshot these quartz. I have to remember. So I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. There we go. Water. I stopped drawing the, not drawing, I stopped doing the dragon. I can put that tab away for now, because I still had it open. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna be lonely, I'm gonna be scared, I'm gonna be all on my own. I won't have anybody to go to lunch with. I'm just kinda gonna hang around, I guess. Which, you know, it is what it is. I think it's fine. I think there's only so much you can do about it. I'm not really, I'm not looking forward to meeting anybody. I've also, I don't think well, actually, you know what? I think I do know some of the people in there. That's because I know everybody in that goddamn school. Is that ice? No, I was gonna slide on it. That's so sad. Go sleep. Can you? What is your obsession with getting me to leave? What is the obsession with trying to get me to stop streaming? At this point, it's bullying. Ooh, Lush Cave. Oh, I do have lessons. I forgot about that. Oopsies. It's fine. What's that? Cactus. Oh, and it can poison me. I didn't know that. That's great. I don't know what poisoned me, but it can poison me. What? What? Okay, and question mark? No shot. Oh my fucking... I'm finding everything before I'm finding a fucking sea monument. Okay. Oh my lord. Can I find some frogs here maybe? Can I take one from home? Probably. Do you see my frames dropping? Holy shit. My frames! My beautiful frames! Let me pull up my chords again. Wait. 20 to... That's funny. 19 frames per second. Get me out of here. Get me out. Please. What are you? A stick? That's great. Thank you for your service. A coral reef! Oh, isn't this beautiful? I'm taking one of you with me. Oh, and you're a pufferfish. I'm sorry, I didn't know that. I thought you were a normal ass fish. Texture packs can really change a man. You're ugly. I don't want you. Can we get some pretty fish in here? Pretty fish in the chat? What are you? Oh. Where are the fish? It's a coral reef with no fish. Maybe if I sigh hard enough in my new group. If I just like really try and sigh hard enough. Somebody will pity me. Maybe if I just do enough, you know? Where are the fish? Are you a fish? No. You're just a thing. What is happening? Where are the fish? What are you? I see what you are. I can't let the homies know that I'm scared of oceans. I'm scared of water. I'm cramping up. we'll see. We'll see how this semester goes for me. Hoping not to get groomed again. I like that. I like not getting groomed. I like my freedom. This coral reef is fucking massive. I'm also pretty sure it's 2 separate coral reefs. Okay, so there's squid and not fish. Get out of my face. There's 1 pufferfish, a group of ugly fish, and then squid. That's marvelous. Chat, I think we might have to end the search here. I think it's time to end stream. Mainly because of my vocal cords, they hurt, they burn. That's what happens when you yap too much. Learn from me. I'm actually gonna land on shore and see. Or not. I'm cool with also not. I'm cool with not doing that. You know what? I can log off in the middle of the ocean. I can. But I would prefer it if I could land, you know, peacefully. Or not. Sorry. Didn't know you were like that. Maybe over here is a good. Here we go. Oh hi, there's 2 little rabbits. Wonderful. Marvelous. Oh, and there's a man coming directly at me. Burn! Oh, no, you won't burn. You're just gonna make me really hungry, aren't you? I don't want to be hungry! Okay. There's another one of you. There's 3 more of you. I don't care if there's 5 of them. I don't care if there's 50 of them. Oh, you're cute. Why is the Enderman cute in this mod? Wait, he's gone. I'm just gonna have to clear it out, I guess, before I log off, because I'm gonna log back in and I know that I'm gonna be just swarmed. Come here, come here, come here. All of you come here. There we go. Explode. Do it. There we go. Gotta come back to our turf. Where's my boat? I don't... What? My boat. My little boat. My itty bitty boat. Oh, here it is. Wonderful. I'm gonna log off right here. And I'm gonna go under here because I don't trust anything or anyone. I need to change that. Where's my ending soon? There we go. It's been a great stream. I feel like I'm saying too much. I don't like that. I'm thinking about the fact that I'm saying it, and it's making me say it more. This is really upsetting. Ow, my ears. Oh, my back. Everything. Everything. Point is. I don't know what to say anymore. It's been a great stream. That's what I gotta say. Stream's been great. Okay, so why is it... Hang on. It has been great, but also... Wait. I need you guys to wait. Wait. They don't love you like I love you. Oh my god, it hurts. Yeah, that works. See, because I did a thing. Wait. Alright, we're going honk. Me, 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 me. We're going honk. Me, 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 me. We're going honk. We're leaving. Good night. Yeah, it's been fun. I didn't expect to stream for so long. I guess I kind of gaslit myself into thinking it wasn't that long because of the fact that the power went out. So my stream recording says that I've been streaming for 3 hours when I've been streaming for about 7. Probably 8. I think it's actually been around 8 now. So yeah, let's go ahead and honk me. Probably maybe not. I might just stay awake thinking about life itself. Maybe. Bye, chat! I might be back. Definitely not tomorrow. And probably not on Saturday. And definitely not on Sunday. Actually, I don't know what. Oh, man, I might not stream for a while. Cause like I was talking about on one of my other streams, I was told I was going to stop extracurriculars this month. And they haven't given me the certificate, so I'm still going. And so my plan was to stream every Friday, but now it's like, well, how, like, question mark? How am I gonna stream? Like, I have to be up at 9 a.m. Like, I can't be streaming until 6 a.m. anymore. So, I don't know. I don't know. So I was gaslit. I was gaslit into thinking I would stream again. Follow my Instagram if you want to know when I'll be streaming. Maybe. Best my little eyes at you. And yeah. I'm watching my cat wreak havoc. Good night, chat. Please have a good morning, good night. Wherever you are, wherever it may be. So... Goodbye!